Nier Replicant version 1.22 4744 87193 139 ... I have been extremely excited about this game since it was announced last year. It's been one of my favorite games of pretty much of all time. I have been playing through the Drakengard series. I spent a year straight speedrunning Nier Automata. I have enjoyed the the absolute pleasure, pain, and anguish of this series. I've been grateful enough to share it with my chat. So we'll open up and say that Square Enix has sponsored this stream by gifting me a CD key to play this game on Steam. You're gonna see a little bit of the speedrun strats. Let's try and keep it as spoiler-free as possible, as we'll probably be sending this over to them. But thank you once again, Square Enix, for the opportunity to play this wonderful game. So let's dive in. I might have to set up my controller for this first. Well, that's not how we do it. All right, let's see if this controller works. It's probably actually in the options menu. Yep, there it is. Game settings. Camera? Gotta change that first. Yo, and thank you for the host, friends. Right. Off. Right. Ooh, all right, cool accessibility options right off the bat. Custom and one-handed. Shout outs to accessibility. That gets bonus points in my book right away. Sound, I need the music volume to go up very much louder, all of the loud, all the time. Donut, hand him a sub out to our friend Jew. It is a big party, friends. Yeah, I do have a spare key for this that I will take a second and pop out. And let me just reset everything here. And I will open that. Everyone gets a fair shot at it. There you go. I'll probably replay that multiple times. Screen. Graphics presets. Yeah. Yes. Performance mode. Apply changes. So this is gonna be pretty. Yep. Oh, hello everyone. We can run it in 4K. Full screen. Okay, let's just double check and make sure that there aren't any weird things going on here. That may have shifted the capture a little bit. So let me just make sure. Yep, looks like our bounding box is still okay. Everything fits perfectly. All right. So here we go. Let's get into it. It's been a while. I'm a little nervous, but it feels good to be back. We go normal. Please enter my name. Well, we already know what this is. Dude, I am really happy. I am super honored to be doing this game for Square Enix. As we go through this, I have played quite a bit of this series before. The opening track is called Snow in Summer. This game takes place after the ending of Drakengard 1. It is a byproduct of the white chlorination system. So this is... I like the way that Yoko Taro, the game's like head, explains this this game. It is not a remake. It is not a remaster. It is kind of a version update. It has the original story. They've added in some cut content. They've added some new stuff. They've added some voice lines. They have also added some DLC features. Yeah, what's up, Briar? English, absolutely. The English voice cast for this is absolutely outstanding. Jason Aguilar, Ray Chase, Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey. Every game that I end up speedrunning or playing has Ray Chase in it, and he's trying to make me cry or he's crying, and quite honestly, it's a bit unfair. To protect ourselves from white chlorination syndrome, masking up. Is it Jason Aguilar? It might be Zach Aguilar. I apologize. Dude, this is a good game. Like, I have played this previously. So we will be giving our feelings and reviews on it. I've seen the combat. This looks... The combat looks smooth as heck. Yeah, I'm just excited. Why is the screen white? It's snowing in the middle of summer. All right, combat time. I love Ray Chase.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
Well, yeah, Ray Chase is adult, Nier.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
Although I will say, I'm pretty sure that the floor area is not rendered yet. Muy interesante.
I promise.
Oh well. The ground definitely decided to not load.
Are they?
Look, would it be one of my streams unless something completely out of control just happens, you know?
I won't let those things anywhere near you.
I don't think that's Square Enix's fault. That might be mine,
Sit tight.
considering I
I'm
jacked
gonna see if
all
I
of
can
the
find something to
parameters. I might, when I get the chance, turn the graphics down and see if that fixes it.
Oh, and Yona.
Yeah, we'll just blame Todd Howard for this.
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably something on my end and not the actual game. How about a nice medium? Nope, I've just broken it.
How many of these things are
It's
there?
all good.
They just keep coming. I won't let you lay a finger on Yona.
it's Todd's world. Thanks for thinking of the speedrunners. Look, as a speedrunner that has spent over a year in Nier Automata, I am used to playing a game that is entirely without any sort of floor texture, okay? I am totally okay with this. See, this is why you should give speedrunners more review copies of games. We don't care about graphics or floors or textures. Heck, sometimes we don't even care about the story. just doesn't go fast. It's weird that given many chances, it still hasn't loaded in. Oh well. It happens to the best of us, Briar.
From my sister.
To be honest, I think it's just me. I was monkeying around with a lot of settings in the background before I started this, so.
Anyone hurt Yona? So this is the power of the Black Book.
Great stack. I'm also just trying to remember off the top of my head where the actual textures are. Thankfully, having played this game a few times, I actually do have a good idea of what this area is actually supposed to look like. Also, we still have the mini-map, so not a big deal. Yeah, that's what I said. Eventually, one day, people will actually believe that I'm right about things. So we're actually supposed to be loaded into a area. It's kind of like I'm basically against a little fenced-in wall here. And up here is a little, like, kind of set of stairs that we can go in. Yona is actually hiding behind a bookcase right now, basically. Basically staying out of harm's way. Again, I don't blame Square Enix for this. This is probably something weird happening on my end. Worst case scenario, we hit the first save point and I'll just, like, reload the game. Yo, Cowboy coming in 36 whole months on the tier 1. That is almost an entire year, my friend. Super appreciating the support. I don't think it'll be anything else. Like I said, worst case scenario, I will just reload the entire game. It's not a big deal. I've had worse things happen. Look, at least the good thing and the only thing that I really need is the game to actually capture. You'd be surprised how many games come out on, like, Steam, and the first day, there's, like, no capture support for it. Like, you go to game capture, it doesn't work, and then you have to do some sort of jankiness involving, like, an actual, like, window or display capture, and then your FPS tanks. Yeah, it happens, Bubby. How are you? How have you been enjoying it? Yeah, it's just not, like, rendering the floor texture. That's okay. I'm a speedrunner. Who would potentially... Who would even need floor textures? Ow. The big issue with this at most charity marathons is that it does cover a lot of very sensitive topics, and there is a lot of blood and gore textures, which is generally why most marathons tend to shy away from it. Also, I'm not gonna lie, playing a Nier game with the with an Xbox controller, the force of habit that I have to start doing double damage glitch is quite high. So I've just had to like actively think about my combo patterns here and focusing on not just defaulting to Nier Automata stuff. So I'm treating it more like kind of Drakengard 3, which seems to be working pretty darn well, except I am now trapped in a corner. The auto-targeting is so nice, though. Yeah, I have an Xbox 360 controller plugged in, and it is just doing the absolute ticket right now. Apparently it's only available in like the last playthrough. If Square Enix ever decides to get back to me about it, I'll let them know like, hey, that's definitely not a cool move and very insensitive to a lot of audiences. But I doubt they'll be reaching out to me for comment.
Talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about
Drakengard 2 and Drakengard 3 have great combat. It's just a shame that the story of Drakengard 2 is basically irrelevant.
Wait, look at this.
Anyway, once again, this has been provided by Square Enix. Stream sponsored by Square Enix. Super excited about this. Huge opportunity for me, so shout outs to them. This is Nier Replicant version 1.22 for shorthand. It is available currently on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam.
You need to keep up your straight.
How did I go about getting a free key? I applied for one.
Yona! Yona!
Yeah, I'll be playing this for quite a few hours. I'm actually drinking some caffeinated tea right now. I'm so ready for it.
I didn't mean to.
And I do have a spare Steam copy that I would love to give away to someone who will enjoy this game and be able to play it. Exclamation point raffle in the chat enters you into that. There are no obligations. You don't have to follow me, pretend to like my content, care about it. I know there's some vultures in the chat. But hey, as long as you're honest about it, I ain't gonna get mad at you. Yeah, it feels weird that I'm not like a grumpy goblin. Yes, the key being given away is for Steam. No.
Please, somebody, we need help.
Yeah, Outriders was fun too. I personally enjoyed that just because of the gameplay. I know half of you were just here for the raffle. That's okay. Yeah, raffle space 1. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Welcome to my own stream. Your PC should be able to handle it. This isn't super strenuous, if I recall. So, I'll probably close it at the end of the stream. Hey, good luck, Dad. Have a terrific night. Yo, thank you for the follows. Super appreciated.
Oh, Yona.
Oh, Final Fantasy 15's great, Nightbox. If you're a regular, like, you don't have to, like, be here, I guess. Like, if it's a name I recognize, yeah, I'll just DM it to you. All right, let's hope for floor textures. Hey, I'm at least that old. I have been waiting for this so much. 15. Okay, this game requires 1/4 of the resources that Final Fantasy 15 does, and 1/10 of the storage space. You'll be fine.
Can I come with you today?
Better not.
Yona's voice now. This is so good.
Okay.
But I'll bring you back a book from the library.
We have floors. This is the best.
Yay! Thanks.
I'll see you later. Try and
Okay, so now we have a dilemma. Now that Yona has a voice actress, is she more special and we must protect more than Nanako, or is Nanako still on the ultimate protect list? Phil's 2-2 Colorado, bottom of the 6th. Sounds like a good game. The Flourgeoisie.
Love you. I'll be good while you're gone. I promise.
I gotta ask the hard questions. Speedrun strats, we don't pick any of that up.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
I kind of want to get this as a cosplay too, not gonna lie. Bubba, that looks comfy minus the boots. What do you think? Actually, the hairstyle is pretty kind of close to what my current hair is. Yeah, that's, I mean, minus like the weird delicacies. All right, let's see if we still remember how to side roll. Ah, I see a very glaring problem already. This is just me on a technical level. Our FPS is a little too high. It's 88. I kind of want to lock this down to 60. This is so smooth. I don't know if there is. Let us take a really good look. Game. Let's see if this forces anything. Ooh. It locked our FPS. No, our FPS has gone up. All right, let's take a quick save here. Too much monster drink. All right, one sec. Let me open up NVIDIA really quick. The monster drinks. Refresh rate. I'm just gonna lock it down to 60. Hopefully nothing goes wrong here. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? Are we all still here? There we 77, 81. Nope. Nope, it literally said no. So yeah, I can't even I can't side roll. That's okay. To be honest, we're running at 80 FPS, so like let's be real here. Side rolling is actually the strategy for movement unless you go without spear. It is wait, can I customize this? No, we'll just take it back to 120. It's fine. So side rolling is a technique that you use in the game. It actually rolls slightly faster. And it covers a greater distance because this natively was one of these games that diagonal movement is faster. So what you would do is set up like this. And the easy way to tell is because your you know, would stay facing the wrong your little mini map would stay facing the wrong direction, but your character would move forward. Yeah, I think the big thing will probably be free FPS versus 60 FPS locked. Well, for those of you that have played Automata, this place should look familiar. Oh, you know we straight drifting, boy! Running in the 90s.
How's Yona doing today?
Also, if you've played Automata, this name should probably be familiar to you.
Her cough's still pretty bad.
Nice kill, bruv. How you doing tonight, Alec? Yo, what's up, Riff Raff, as well? Welcome.
That's worse.
Gas, gas, gas!
I know.
Best girl? Haven't met the best girl yet. Stop.
I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
More like poo-poo la.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother.
Yo,
I've
I'm
ever
excited
had.
for Valheim with y'all tomorrow as well.
Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me.
Okay, what do you have,
Request from
Popola?
someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
All right, chat. Quick, what's the difference between lamb and mutton?
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy. Oh,
Hey,
and one
chat
more.
knows. Shout outs to our culinarian chat.
Would you mind
Super,
purchasing
super
3
awesome.
medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it?
Where it's cut? Correct.
I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Thanks for the money.
Buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to.
It's okay. Really.
What?
Thanks, Popola.
I think you did.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and
All right,
the
what's the difference
villagers
between
always
cottage
take care
pie
of
and
us.
shepherd's
We
pie?
really appreciate it is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other. Bright sides. Everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
I will.
Okay.
Yona?
What are you doing out of bed?
Oh, hey.
Curry, absolutely.
Yona, you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbons. all
Hey, there we go. Gotcha.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
You're adorable. Please stop and go back to bed.
Yona. Look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine.
Fine, okay?
You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I'm liking the very minor reorchestrations of these tracks, by the way. As someone that owns this soundtrack on vinyl, listens to it a lot. Man, is it
Anyway,
nice.
I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
You're gonna have to get used to B being open because I keep going for R3. If not, I'll just change it in
See,
the
world is
controls.
dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't
Shepherd's
enough,
pie uses
monsters called
sheep.
shades now roam the
Cottage
land
pie
as well,
uses beef.
threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive.
Also, if y'all get
It's
any
not
cool
easy for a
clips,
pair of kids
please
to
feel
be
free to
on their
clip
own.
them and throw them in the Discord,
But the villagers have been kind to us, and
just so I can have this to shoot on over to Square Enix. Once again, thanks for the key to the game. Y'all are terrific, and this is Nier Replicant version 1.22, currently out for Steam, PS4, and Xbox One. Obligatorily, ooh. This is a different version than I'm used to. For those of you that aren't familiar with the music production styles, yeah, extra instruments. They did a little bit of reorchestration. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Keigo Hayashi and Keiichi Okabe, what they like to do when it comes to the soundtracks for the game is they very subtly shift the soundtrack. So there will be one base theme, like Song of the Ancients, but it'll have multiple versions of it. With Nier Automata, most of the soundtrack had 3 versions of the song: a quiet, a medium, and dynamic version, which was like level of orchestration. And each of those 3 had a lyrical version and non-lyrical version. And they were very big about subtle transitions of the music between the zones. If you notice here, as we get closer to Devila, it'll slowly shift the lyrics in and add the guitar as represented by this lute here. Yep, leitmotif, very important. We've seen it a lot in some of the video games we've played. Yoko Shimomura used it a lot in Parasite Eve. It is used very heavily in Final Fantasy 13. It is also used a bit in Final Fantasy 15 by Yoko Shimomura, again with the Somnus and Apocalypse Noctum. Oh, that song still gives me chills every time. What he had to say, he had to say.
When you're knocked away, you can defend to recover.
Cover quickly. Never liked Parasite Eve. I think it was ahead of its time and probably one of the cooler games out there. Shout outs to actually super cool female protagonist. I know it's definitely not everybody's cup of tea, that's for sure. I can give the boar a shot. That's the one thing I haven't really worked on speedrun wise, is getting the boar early. It tried. So it looks like we do have a little bit of hitboxing priority, or some sort of iframes during attack, because that definitely I should have gotten kicked. Is boar available? Yeah, boar should be available this early.
Yes, sir.
No board for you. Yeah, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I think casually this game is really spectacular. Also, a lot of our very good friends in the Nier Automata community have run this game. World record, I believe, is still currently held by a very close personal friend of mine and a lot of people in the chat and in stream, Skate for a Living, who's done a lot of work with this game. Shout outs to Skate. I'm not sure if he ended up getting a copy of this or was going for it, but would recommend. He's been running it a lot. We love Skate. Very good homie. One of the reasons I actually got into speedrunning, we both speedran Final Fantasy 12 along with Alec K47 quite some years ago. And I remember Alec and Skate and myself being very excited for when they announced that TZA was going to be a thing. Another really cool Square Enix remaster update kind of project that came out a few years ago that gave a huge quality of life facelift to the very rare and only released in Japan, International Zodiac Job System version of Final Fantasy XII. Yeah, the TZA run is awesome. I'm not sure if he did or not. Skate lives a fairly busy life, to be frank. So I don't go around assuming that he just had it. But I definitely think this is going to end up on my speedrun list. Even if I don't really pursue it super hard, I will definitely definitely be giving this game a speedrun rinse through. There is an embargo for the first week until we kind of figure out the rules, how we want to run it. I think the big thing is we're going to have to find a way to FPS lock this at probably 60. Otherwise, it'll be very unfair for, you know, people like with my setup where I have a 3070 that's overclocked. I'm sitting at 89 FPS right now, 90 FPS pretty consistently. And I believe that probably might break some skips. Yeah, always be frank. Always be frank, always be honest. So it wouldn't surprise me if this ends up with a 60 FPS lock. I'm okay with that. Or there will probably be like an unrestricted category. Chances are we'll probably also have a load remover as well, just because some people, you know, again, you can gain a huge advantage even with small games by using like NVMEs or SSDs. To be honest, this is a very small game at under 20 gigabytes currently, so I doubt the load times will be that hefty. So I don't know about load remover. Maybe an auto splitter though. We'll see. It depends who wants to put the work and time into it. That stuff is not really my forte per se. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be too many differences between the original speedrun and this one until we really like get down into it.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
To be honest, I've been entering Newegg shuffles just for a chance to buy one and then give it to people that I know need them at retail. So like whatever I pay, just like whatever, cover the shipping on it and, you know, pay me what I paid for it. Because scalping is immoral and wrong, and we don't believe in that behavior here.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it.
No, Akai. So the International Zodiac job system is completely different.
I said thanks, okay?
Yeah, PS5s are on the Newegg shuffle as well. Anyway, speaking of shouting outs, the lighting effects in this game, wowza. Big upgrade. It's almost kind of eerie seeing it. For those of you that have not played the original, it definitely had a dirtier and grimier feel to it. And I'm not talking like that's a production issue. It's just the game was designed to have a kind of bleak atmosphere. Kind of similar to the dystopian nature of Automata. You know, like the sun's still there and stuff, but it ain't like the prettiest place. The lighting effects definitely help though. Gives this a different kind of feel. You having a laugh, mate? True. You having a moment? Ooh. Okay. This might be potentially useful, knowing we can do that. I can throw in a second jump after that. Yo, what up, Rumi? I would definitely get it on Steam for him. I don't know if Skate's awake. Bubba, you want to text Skate and ask Skate if he has Replicant? True. I would totally buy this for my homie Skate. Absolutely. Oh, does he have it? Yeah, I can definitely do a roll jump combo.
Come back.
What should you make for dinner tonight?
What should I make for dinner tonight?
So the other big thing that Square Enix was really excited and proud about
So expensive lately.
is
I guess
that
the sheep
everything
are
is
getting
voice
kind of
acted
crazy,
now.
So people don't want to hunt them.
Do you know about the lost shrine off to the
I
east?
do know about the lost shrine off to the
It's
east.
a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
I got 5 wool already, man. I'm stocked.
I guess the tavern's not open yet.
Darn, can't drink before noon. Puritans.
Welcome. We've got a
Give me the
wonderful
big
line of
sword.
weapons to choose from.
I want the big sword. Please.
Thanks for your support.
Welcome. After the
Biggest sword you've got, sir. So we will be coming back and playing this tomorrow. I will throw on the cosplay. I'll bring out all of my big 3D printed swords. If you actually would like a sword. Oh, nope. That is inappropriate. That is not the right link. That was Danny DeVito. There's a link to the Trello. I do make a Beast Lord and Virtuous Treaty if you would like to have one for your cosplay accessories or just to hang on your wall. They are big. The full-size Virtuous Treaty is well over 7 feet. And the Beast Lord is about 5.5. About 5 feet, 5.5. I might make it a little larger. So you may be thinking, bring me a large sword. I would like all of the large swords, please.
I delivered the mutton.
I delivered the mutton.
Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find one.
And thanks for the herbs, too.
Here's what you do, Donut. Fill out the link on the Trello, and I'll investigate it. And DM me on Discord, and I'll get back to you within like 48 hours at
That's
most.
all for today. You should hurry back to Yona.
Thanks.
Thanks. But yeah, we'll do a cosplay stream tomorrow. I'll toss the wig on, toss some of the clothes on. We'll find a way to make it work with a 2-camera setup or something. Okay, so that's still I can't clip there. Discord ain't that difficult. Twitter DM. I like how matter-of-factly he opens the door. I have a Brother Nier cosplay, but it's based off of the A2 DLC outfit from Nier Automata. When I had started putting the cosplay together, no one had a Brother Nier outfit yet, and no one was expected to have one for like some time.
'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to. I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar
Oh
tear.
no, not the lunar
That's a
tear.
sad name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything.
Oh.
Yona?
Uh.
What's wrong?
Please, please, no more lunar tears.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, my Brother Nier cosplay came out really well, in my opinion.
Okay,
There
I'm
are
off
some
the
pictures
list.
up on
See you
the
later.
Twitter.
And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
How you doing, Aches? It's a beautiful day. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, how do you feel about meddling in affairs? Welcome to Tower Defense Systems. Oh, by the way, for the astute Easter egg
I guess
viewer,
it's locked.
that door is still locked.
Hey, Popola. Need
Hey,
a hand with
Popola.
anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
Does it involve the back of a Volkswagen?
I'm sure I can handle it.
Hey, welcome, Taco. How are you? Good to see
I'm
you.
confident.
The bottom door might be important.
Well, you know the little wooden
A
bridge
couple
out in the
games from
northern
now.
plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Ah, the shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently, it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
I was waiting for someone to get the Mallrats reference.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it, it could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day.
So this dialogue isn't
strong as anyone in the
really
village.
different from Papa Nier.
Heck, I killed a bunch of shades. by the
Personally,
village gate just
from my
yesterday.
opinion, it fits the younger character better. There is definitely a lot of naivety in that line. Not nativity, naivety, however you want to pronounce that one.
That's a bit disconcerting.
Yeah, the remaster looks super awesome. We are doing well, Fred. It's about that time. This is a reminder that this is a stream sponsored by Square Enix, who was absolutely wonderful enough
Yep.
to
I
give
got
me a
this.
key to a game that I have been excited for literally a year straight. Mallrats 2 was actually filmed about 45 minutes from us at the Exton Mall. Do you build a naivety scene around Christmas time? Depends. Dependamente. It's also very funny, like, knowing that I'm using my Nier Automata controller for this. But yeah, super kudos. Shoutouts again to Square Enix. Once again, if you have any cool clips of combat or any interesting things we do in the game, please feel free to clip them, send them to me, because I would love to send some of this stuff off to Square Enix. They're going to get the entire VOD. I have to reach out. Hopefully someone threw that in the Discord. Remind me to email Square Enix the VOD for this once it is up and processed. But I am super excited for this. I'll have to take some good screenshots from this game too and make like a cool thumbnail. Blessed be. I wish I had a Platinum Plus business card to show them I was a VTuber. They're just gonna have to assume I am. But yeah, we'll do a cosplay stream of this tomorrow. After we get through our Final Fantasy 15 world record attempts. You want me to deflect? Okay. Ooh! Ooh, and the sweep around dodge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think Skates changed his number. He does not own it on PC. We know that much, at least.
Okay, that's all of them.
GGWP.
That should take care of the shades for a while.
And we Newman. Running like an absolute psychopath. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing just very, very subtle differences with the music, with the reorchestration. It's not distracting. It is a welcome addition, in my opinion. Just a little bit, there's like a little bit more harmonics attached to it, a little bit more instrumentation, some new lyrics in some of the other areas. Bless, Bubba.
You're back.
Hey, Popola.
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go
What's going on?
Were you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Money!
Wow,
Go buy something nice for Yona, okay?
Go buy yourself something nice, kid.
Oh, speaking of Yona, she came by this afternoon.
Only complaint I have so far is the mouse staying on screen. That might be a result of full
She was supposed to stay
screen.
home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She
Lunar
was
tears?
asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Some wooden nickels.
Exactly. She seemed excited too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
Yes, you do. Let me see if I can do something about that on my end, just really quick. Actually, I can do something about that. It's called turn off capture cursor. Duh. Man, streaming for 4+ years, still falling for those simple mistakes.
Don't worry.
Happens to the best
I'll
of
make
us.
sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
I are
I
good
will.
streamer.
Thanks again.
True. Hit him with it. True. Shout outs to Youngblood B. Young Billington's Clyde Smith. Actually, a little bit of testing here. Oops. Nah, rolling still fast, son. Well, thankfully we haven't broken anything by the fact that we're a good bit over 60 FPS. At least that I have noticed yet. True.
Yona? Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
Kids don't listen. By the way, this is actually just a cover for the fact that this game is a garden and fishing simulator. Ooh, I tricked y'all. Y'all thought we had an ARPG on our hands? Nope. It is basically like Farmville with some combat for whatever reason. I don't know. Yoko Taro decided to make this as a farming simulator. The biggest issue so far, Lash, is I can't get this thing locked down to 60 FPS. And I assume if we're going to be running this, that we'll probably have some sort of standard.
I'd better go ask Popola.
Because I currently can't side roll. And I can definitely side roll in OG Nier. Unless y'all have figured something else out. But currently I'm stuck at around 80 FPS. Yes, I've already tried locking NVIDIA controls to 60 hertz, and it's like, nah, dude. But if you got any tips, feel free to throw them at me, because I don't mind turning this down to 60 FPS so I can get a better feel for the run.
Hey, Popola, I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Yona.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make
I should
her
have set
better.
my name as Goblin Dad.
You don't
Not
think
Goblin Dead. Goblin Dad.
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it.
Yona.
Yona, I have to get to the eastern gate.
Yeah, it's rolling. Yeah, no matter what I do, I cannot side roll currently. Yeah, I'm pretty sure either it's because, like, so it's not captured right now, but my frame rate's sitting at like 80. So speed tech might just be roll until we figure out how to lock this down at 60 FPS, or side rolling might not be faster.
She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Yeah, I was messing around with that, the dash swing. I'd have to bust out the timer for that, and I'll probably do that tomorrow at some point once this isn't like sponsored. Like, the extra movement is definitely there. I see that being a potential because it looks like you're getting almost another half a dash of distance. And it doesn't really seem to be particularly bothered by elevation changes, which is nice. But it is... No, I'll have to test out a few things, and that's part of the reason why this is still under the SRL tag is... On the back end, I am doing a bit of testing and trying to see what we can do to configure this to make it competitive for everyone. Even though I have never officially run Replicant or Gestalt, I've been around the community and a lot of the runners, so I figured I'd do my due diligence and testing my setup. I have this currently sitting on a Samsung SSD. With the potential I might swap it over to the NVMe, see if there's any difference in load times, and I have a just standard HDD to try it with. Okay. So there are some movement options here as well. The auto run function also pretty nifty. Goat. Also delicious. Goat's great in curry, by the way. For people that have never had goat meat or don't understand why you're collecting goat meat, goat is great for curry. Also, goat patties. Similar to like Jamaican beef patties, also have goat with it. It also seems like the drop rate has increased quite a bit, which is nice. There is no first person. Bum, ba, 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 bum, 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 bum.
Look at this rock slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here.
Ah, maybe
she
that
found
ladder.
some other way in.
Maybe that ladder. Yeah, you need to tone it down. Generally, with a stew like that to help tone it down, I recommend tomatoes. Slight acidity helps break down the meat a little bit, as well as kind of sweeten it and cut against the very strong flavor of it. I'm just gonna mash my keyboard into the ground really quickly. My apologies on that one. Welcome to the Lost Shrine. Look, it's another Nier game where we do dash swinging. Hello, Andor. Is Freya napping in her berry house, Bubba? No, my secondary keyboard that I use, my 65%er, is right next to my foot, and my toe got caught on the cable and knocked it over. Boop. What is it? What is this mouse? What? Some tomatoes, some garlic, some onions. That's still there. Always a good sign. Yeah, low and slow, baby. Low and slow makes for a lot of delicious meals. Yeah, visually, I'm having a tough time figuring out which is faster. Again, we'll probably have to do some testing regarding like FPS locking. I also like that you no longer, like, it seems like they improved the pickup area. You no longer have to be like directly on top of what you're trying to pick up. Hey, bronze key. We'll need some of those later. Absolutely. Low and slow works fabulously for a lot of things. Yeah, they definitely added another harmony line in this track, which is very nice to hear.
There are shades here too? She'll never make it out of here.
A thick dictionary. Shelby and I have been on a Penang curry kick as of late, and I gotta tell you, boy is Penang good. The combo master sets back to work. That's what I was missing. Nice little 35 hit combo to open things up, huh? I love that if you dash into an enemy, it now basically spins you right around behind them, which is tactically wonderful. Later in the game, we will actually find an item here. Spoiler! Tilapia with Thai seasonings, sweet ginger. So I've been working on this pork sous vide recipe, Alec, that I've been marinating it, well, sous videing it in a mix of our Wegmans makes a spicy orange sauce. A little bit of that, some sriracha, some MSG, some adobo seasoning, and a little shichimi, or Japanese 7-spice, which is like a little bit of bonito, some like turmeric, some chilies. And I gotta tell you, just 145 degrees, about 3 hours on some pork loins with a little bit of fat across the edge. Woo, lottie. Yep, Chichimi Togarashi. Exactly. Yeah, the combat is super quick. Not even the fact that it's, you know, higher than 60 FPS. Yeah, the absolute revamp of the combat system is beautiful. This feels so fluid. And this comes from someone who speedruns Final Fantasy 15. I've collected almost 2,000 hours in Nier Automata gameplay, and I think that has some of the swiftest and cleanest combat. This feels really good. At this point, I'd also like to say I am super hype and looking forward to what comes out of Final Fantasy 16, as I believe the combat director for that is the same gentleman responsible for the Devil May Cry series. Yes, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Gotta be careful. I'm just having way too much fun and not paying attention to how much damage I'm taking. Yo, have a great one, Akai. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Thank you for supporting our playthrough of this. Hey, there's level 4. Yeah, 16, I'm pretty sure the combat director for 16 is the same person responsible as Freya flips over her berry house. I'm pretty sure, someone can fact check me on that, but shout outs to Square Enix once again for providing us a free key to this. Very, very proud to say that this stream is sponsored by Square Enix. This is Nier Replicant version 1.22. Available for PS4, Xbox One, and the version we are playing on Steam. Hello. Yeah, I am super smitten with the way that Final Fantasy 16 looks already. So Square Enix, if you wanna get a hold of me, all of my information will be in this video. But yeah, this combat is buttery smooth. If you're a fan of DMC, Bayonetta, Nier Automata, I gotta tell you, I have a feeling this game is gonna play right into your hands. It's beautiful. It is straight beautiful combat-wise so far. I'm just saying. And once again, we mentioned this earlier. I'm actually... it'd be an interesting reconfiguration. But this game does have a lot of customizable controller settings. I'll bring those up really quickly. It is the year 2021. I believe that all games should have the ability to reassign the controls. I promise you it's not that difficult, and any video game or developer that's willing to listen, please do this. It will greatly increase your sales, and people will love you for it. I have a 5? A5 what? Yeah, I have a PS5. Yeah, I'm really excited for 16 as well. It looks absolutely gorgeous, much like this game. What is up, Alonda? Yeah, dude, don't stress yourself. Feel free to get some rest as you need it. But yeah, they have 3 one-handed options, custom and custom keyboard, as well as default. No need to assign roll to a face button. What you need to do is get a really big enter button. No, I did not. I actually just had pretty bad luck. We played very well. We just got unlucky. I don't know what your fascination with that is or your continued enjoyment of my misery, but whatever, I guess, right? Do anything. I'm trying to remember if that was something you could do in OG. Yeah, Nier Automata, we customized the controls a little bit, making it easier for us to execute a lot of the tricks. Man, they did a great job rendering where the lights and shadows should be in this. It's very impressive. I am very, very impressed.
That I could...
Push! I know y'all are used to car push simulator, but can I interest you in cube push and pull simulator? Oh, Bubba. Fuea said night-night. She hanging out of her berry house. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends of the chat, in the upper left corner, one of our streaming buddies, Freya, has decided that it is bedtime and has retired to her berry house, but she has graced you with her appearance. Please clap. All right, so what we are entering here is going to be one of the first boss fights. I think this loops back around. We'll get to that later, so we'll save here. Push and pull. You get both. This game is good. It is better than 15 because you can both push and pull. Welcome, Hansel and Gretel.
What is it with these things? Give her back! I don't have time for this. I have to save Yona! Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
To be honest, I might do some weird keyboard and mouse and controller. Well, it'd probably be keyboard and controller. Like, I could have space toggle as my lock on, just and finger slap it. Yo, let's go! I'm ready for Grimoire Vice. Liam O'Brien. Yes. Yes. My favorite book in the entire universe.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please
stop pounding me? Yes.
Then move! Yona!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common
cockroach.
Yona, say something! Yona!
Ask me, mysterious. Help me, mysterious book.
There. So how do we save Yona?
Combos. Combo breaker.
Preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Vice.
Dude, it sounds so good to have Liam O'Brien back.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer
To me, my full and proper name.
Just keep coming!
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single
Combo
word,
King, let's go. I believe there's an achievement for a 50-hit combo.
Shatter the very universe
And I'm gonna drop it at 49. Champion skills.
Oh dear.
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I don't know who did the voice acting for Yona, but I think it's a great fit. Let's go! Well, we may as well try and knock these combos out early.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
I like that it has a sound effect now as well. Ooh. That's no bueno, Taco.
All right, Vice? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed.
Is this
This
lost?
is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
You only wish it was all of them. Yes. Let's go.
It seems our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these fools
Also, the first time we've been able to activate combat and use magic at the same time.
task. Stay calm. The man who keeps his head in a fight is the one who emerges victorious. It's a defensive barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on
Great
the enemy.
dodge.
Oh, this is madness. You fight like a one-legged chicken.
Can you maybe be quiet for a second?
Now, put it out of its misery.
Talking book and moving statues.
Yeah, the Grimoire Vice is voiced by Liam O'Brien. I believe young Nier here is voiced, I want to say Zach Aguilar. It's either Zach or Jason. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I apologize wholeheartedly.
Learn the pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Now is your chance. Attack with all your might.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated. Big Lance. Yes. Again, a little gory game, but that's okay.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first. One to go. Keep your guard up.
Ah, he gave me the block at 38.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
Welcome back, Alfina.
This one excels at close combat. Keep your distance.
Time to strike from afar then.
Rest well. Yeah, we're definitely on the hunt for clips tonight, Alfina.
Yona!
Hopefully she's feeling better. The flu stinks, man. It's miserable.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
Man, parents just don't understand.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go.
Nice. How's coding been going for you? Yeah, we were talking about Star Trek earlier. Ironically. Oh, and celebratory air horn. Nailed it. GG.
You're
First
faster than
boss
I
fight of the
thought.
game down.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to.
When things don't
make you
work,
rich.
do what I do. Yell at Brighton.
Disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona?
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
What is going on is not a good thing.
She has the black scrawl.
Yeah,
When did this happen?
the weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, in fact.
Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let her sleep. Come.
This is so unfair. Yona hasn't done anything.
Sock it to me.
Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
Okay, but what about the chicken? Baby chickens! Also, that is the quickest chicken on the face of the planet.
She doesn't deserve this.
Anyway, here's a
What is
little
the purpose
Easter
of
egg
this place?
that is also available in Automata.
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner. What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the lost shrine.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
There it is. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Until then, y'all can just enjoy this. Anyway, welcome back. What? What? Yeah. Welcome back. Once again, shout outs to Square Enix for sponsoring this stream and giving us a key to play Nier Replicant version 1.22. This is available out now for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Steam.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and...
Wait, is that a
Wait,
book?
Is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Yeah!
Of course.
We homies!
He's the white
Went to high
book
school
I was
together.
just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers.
Where do you get physical copies right now? I believe Amazon has them, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, GameStop, EB. I think EB is the thing in Canada.
It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you.
Maybe
can make much
Kmart. You got
sense out of it.
Kmart. Your local electronics store and video game store should have them. I believe it's also available on like GOG, Green Man Gaming, etc., etc.
Well, it's not like I studied.
It is also available
but I can tell
through
you
the Square
it's
Enix website.
There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes.
Yes. You mentioned it earlier, Taco, but character development. This is a Yoko Taro story.
What is it?
There's a lot of character development, especially if you count suffering as plot.
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
You got your Walmart, Kmart, your Prangam Dang.
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
Maybe.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
She's got a big brain. Look at the big brain on Brad. That is one tasty burger.
A black book?
Pulp Fiction reference? You got it.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
I heard about Yona. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devila was singing?
Wait, is that? Grimoire Vice?
No, it's the other floating talking book that happens to exist in this plane of existence.
You know Vice?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Vice, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought. Or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
Oh, you'll find out
So I can't
soon
say
enough.
for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it.
Magic!
What
Magic!
So the song says Grimoire Vice purchased the world of this calamity, right?
Yes.
And he does so using these sealed verses.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Maybe.
Exactly, Vice. With your power, we can cure Yona.
Sure.
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Hey, Vice was
Oh,
just
good
some
morning,
legend
Freya.
yesterday, but here he is.
No, she got an itch, Bubba. She rolling around. She got an itch. Uh-oh. Okay, back in the berry house. Good night, Freya.
And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Yes, yes, there
It
are.
appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find.
Yep.
No, that's far
What do
too
you mean,
dangerous.
no?
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yona suffers? I don't think so.
But I've heard the shades are gathering near a village called the Eyrie.
Ooh! Was that the place between Hollister and Aeropostale?
It's past the bridge on the northern plains.
For those not
They
in the
should be
know,
done with the repairs
the
by
Eyrie,
now.
I believe, is... It's like a kind of an intimates shop, I think. The Eyrie. I'm pretty sure it's an lingerie, comfy clothes. Undergarments. What's the technical term? Like daily wear or whatever, I think.
It's like the pink brand.
I marked it on your map.
Well,
for
Bravely
you.
Default. Bravely Default was also made by Square Enix.
Maybe you could find one of the sealed
I
verses there.
think. Yeah, it was. Bravely Default 2 just came out fairly recently. Very, very solid game.
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief.
Okay, I
He
will
lives
speak
in
to the
a
village
house
chief.
Up on the highest point in the Eyrie.
Got it.
I'm excited for movement in the area, by the way.
And be careful.
True! Quests!
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
Do you even have toes? Yo, have a great night, Imp. Best of luck with work tomorrow. I'll be around most of the day streaming. Yeah, thank you, Square Enix.
You can save Yona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
Maybe. Speaking of bards, I actually finally got around to watching some of The Witcher on Netflix. Really good. I will be doing Final Fantasy 15 runs to open tomorrow. And yeah, then we'll do some of this. We'll be doing a community night. Early, we'll do some Jackbox, and then we have the usual Valheim crew. So, long stream day. We'll take a second here really quick to plug the Discord. So if you want to play Jackbox with us tomorrow, the easiest way to get a hold of us and join in on that and be part of the community. If you're subbed, you can vote in the cooking stream. There's the YouTube. All of our casual playthroughs, including this, will be available there 24 hours after, generally 24 to 36 hours after. Also, that reorchestration hitting real good right now. And there's the Twitter. Easy place to follow my day-to-day updates. We'll also plug, while we have the chance, Grinding Coffee Co. Fabulous, fabulous coffee by LGBT BIPOC owners. Great coffee. I recommend the Ade. It's very good. There's a link to the Trello for my 3D print commissions, especially if you would like your own Beast Lord or Virtuous 3D. Hit me up there. There's the normal shop that has some of my pre-made prints and pins, etc., etc. Anyway, back to the game. I just need to take a break. I was chewing on a handful of mixed nuts. I just needed a quick little break there. One thing I definitely need to do right here. I need more speed out of the camera. It feels so weird to be able to do this with a targeting window. So nice, though. X gonna give it to you, Mr. Sheep. Blind combat works very nice. Ooh. Silky smooth. Clay? I don't know what it was. I can't carry anymore, though. Yeah, RE7 is a fun game in my opinion. I tend to be much less critical of like video game companies and production studios when they really try something new. They kind of break the mold. I tried to use NVIDIA to lock the frame rate at 60, and it literally won't let me go any lower than 75.
They look pretty strong. This is impossible.
Oh, darn. He quick. He quick and he trick. Tales of Arise looks really good, too. Taking our first L of the day.
You can save Yona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
Poot, have you found a way to lock it to 60 FPS?
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
Ooh. I'm trying to remember what the strat for the boar is. I think you have to basically kind of lock it into stunning itself. I think it's still too early for lizards as well. Yeah, I can't tune it down lower than the 85 it's been running at. Excuse you? Sir, I am busy harvesting. You listen here, you little trollop. Bruh. Get out of here. Oh, it's all good. A custom game profile? So I have a 3070 and I went to like the NVIDIA settings and dropped my refresh rate to 60 hertz. I mean, let me take a look, see if there's anything I can do here. For some reason, my keyboard is set to Japanese mode. Not very handy. NVIDIA control panel. It will not let me customize it. I can lock the refresh rate to 60 hertz, but it literally doesn't do anything. I can set up G-Sync. I don't think that'll really help. Oranges sound good. Yeah, I don't know. You would have to teach me how to do that. Things I'll have to learn. Anyway, 20 minutes on the top of the hour. Once again, this game was sponsored by Square Enix. Thanks much for the love on this, you wonderful, wonderful people, you. Let's go get a boar. Yeah, I have it off. I have maxed everything out. We are down to 75. All right. Now we're back up to 80.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong. This is impossible.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I haven't experienced any issues because of it yet. What? Oh, okay, so that might be an issue. I'm pretty sure dude broke right through that box, but... oh well.
You can save Yona, Vice. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should.
I'm just mad
treat
because I be
omnipotent
cheesing.
mental beings with more respect.
I don't know.
That's all right. Luckily, we're going to the grocery store tomorrow. Yeah, jar should be done probably in like 2-3 hours, I think. Because I printed it like really highly detailed for whatever reason. This one, I'm just like, just print a jar, please. Yeah, I forget what the actual speedrun strat is. I always seem to miss that in the runs, but... yo, the defense drop coming out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my GPU is not even struggling an absolute darn bit here. I'm actually going to move this out of the way here. Realize that's blocking our HP. Maybe I'll just put it right there. There we go. That will be fine for now. No, that shade got absolutely crushed.
Hey, it's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong. This is impossible.
Mozzarella sticks sound good. Absolute unit. Hey, I got the 50 hit combo. Forehead. Anyway, unnecessary side questing. I like that Vice just kind of flat spun there. That is the wrong direction. I'm forgetting where the area is. I apologize. A trillion times. Never meant to make your daughter cry. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels. I am just a fish and not a guy.
It appears to be deserted.
It's almost time, chat. It's almost time. And I'm not talking about time to stop. Oh no, we're about to meet one of the best characters in video game history. Almost. We have to deal with these jerks first. The name of the soundtrack, name of the song is Cold Steel Coffin, I believe, or The Airy.
This is a weird place for a village.
Yes, yes.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Magic. Hey! Oh, you can just backflip right off? Dang sauce. Ooh, a little bit of reorchestration here. A little bit of key shift.
Is anyone even here?
I am not complaining at all about the... Yeah, I got it. Excuse me. True. Got a piece of walnut stuck in my throat there. Oh, you absolutely can do it in the original too. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. I like that little pitch shift. That's pretty, it's a nice little touch. Not much, just adds a little bit of dramatic flair and additional tension build up, as opposed to the original. I know a lot of people were worried about the reorchestration of this, but I think it's been stellar so far. Hey, some watermelon seeds. Some bell pepper seeds. This poor dude getting knocked down from the top. Oh, this is completely unnecessary to the speedrun, by the way. Confidence in movement.
Kylie must not be brought to the village.
Who? Yeah, 2D movement can be difficult. That is for real, for real. See, stuff like that doesn't really super bother me. Like the super forced, really awkward, horrible isometric 2D stuff is where my brain starts to melt.
We don't trust your kind.
My kind? What? cute white-haired JRPG protagonists. I always trust them. It's free real estate. Yo, what's up, Milanesa? How are you? Welcome to the stream.
I'm looking for someone who knows about the sealed verses.
You're just like her. Like Kyos.
Well, this appears to be a glorious waste of time.
Apparently, Andor's having a moment. I think I shook it while I was out there. So Chief's house is right over there. Top right.
Hey there.
Leave our village at once.
Okay, bye.
Please, just listen to me.
Cursed. You are cursed. Someone needs to put an end to that Kyos.
That woman was tainted by a shade. Now look at her.
I'm so scared. I'll never leave my home again.
Get out of here. You're an agent of the shade.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's me. The people of the village of the area are, let's say, easily scared.
This must be the chief's house.
Will do, Donut.
Well, we're...
Be gone, strangers.
Wait, listen to...
No. Leave this village at once and never return.
What a pathetic
Bunch of rabble. I'm trying to remember if I can do this.
No powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
Yes! Your boy got it still. No. But I... Oh, no. But I did the speed strap from the top of the chief's house. Andor, why do you have the zoomies, bro? It's 12:35. Are you mad that I'm not in bed yet? All right. It's time for everyone's... Andor, leave the hairbrush alone.
The heck is that?
Mm-hmm. I was very close to not getting it, but not bad for first time attempt.
Nice flowers.
I like the painting. It's cute.
Those are lunar tears, legendary flowers of almost perfect beauty.
Like me.
You're kidding. Those are the ones I told Yona about.
Hands off the flowers.
Hi, Laura Bailey.
Vice, why's that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
I mean, it depends, Weiss. How do you feel about getting stomped on?
Wait, is she a shade?
Evil!
Son of a bitch. I knew this would happen.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
She kick hard.
Did Did we get her?
Oh yeah, I should do that then. Wow, there is some definite cheekage there. Yeah, remember to get back on those. The emblems go on the swords. Who cares? Body type does not mean a darn thing for cosplay.
Heck?
He'd be the world's biggest bootied Kaine. Yep, Yoko Taro did not shy away from her cake. It looks like, well, I know her outfit is different, but the underwear has also gone a redesign. I'm sure that's what everyone actually cares about. Anyway, this guy. Frederick von Balchinian. I do like her new look though.
Come on, are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
I forgot to time that properly. Skate for a living would laugh at me. There we go.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess not.
Just spat something out. What are those?
These guys shades too? I didn't know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready, your gun.
Oh yeah, I forgot it still does that.
Die, die, die! I'm gonna pull out your teeth and cram them up your ass!
Yay, there's Kaine.
Fierce as her sword was.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
Man. In fact, Brother Nier, a little bit caked up while the sun's still up. A Thursday afternoon.
I told you to stay out.
Sun's still out. Hella ass. Take that, buddy. Second boss of the game. Down. Also, we have a Kaine now. Hooray! Yeah, once again, this game sponsored, this stream sponsored by Square Enix. Shoutouts again for the CD key. Super appreciated. We out here.
Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
Alright, let's rob her
I
stuff.
feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday.
You're awake.
Enter one of the best songs of the entire series.
You.
I'm sorry we attacked you. We thought you were a shade.
Well, you're half right. Now get the hell out of here.
Now see here. We made our apologies and came to your aid. The least you can do is grace us with your name.
Holy shit, is that a talking book?
It's okay, Vice. She's probably just exhausted.
My name's Kaine.
Ah, the name we heard back in the village.
Look, nothing good is gonna happen if you stick with me. So do like I said and go.
So wonderful to hear Emmy Evans singing again.
Get lost already, would you? Get lost already, would you?
Alright, bye, Kaine.
Oh, and one more thing. That monster back there, it's mine. Stay the hell away from it.
Okay. Let's see about that.
A half-human and a giant shade.
She's kind of pretty, but she's really intense.
Yes, she is very pretty. Astute observation, young Nier.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go see how she's doing.
I forget how to get early boar.
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
Maybe. But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need to get stronger.
The old double TKO on the sheep. I'm not sure. I know Yoko Taro talked about it a lot. And he kept joking that if this game does half as well as Nier Automata did, that he would find a way to make Papa Nier a playable character. Now, Yoko Taro is a rather strange man with many strange thoughts, but he does tend to deliver. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think the biggest issue is just swapping out the character model and all the cutscenes and all the voice acting for it. Because if you're gonna do Papa Nier, chances are you're probably gonna want to grab the original voice actor too. Otherwise, people are gonna be upset about it. Like, well, this is like half of Papa Nier. And you know, I don't know if there are any contractual obligations that go into that, etc., etc. Yeah, I'm just a cat boy on the internet that plays video games fast. I am not a contractual lawyer, a litigations lawyer, a talent agency, etc., etc.
Yona, what is it?
Yeah, definitely. Again, I don't know.
Oh, Yona. I'll go get some medicine, okay? Just hang on.
Wait.
What is it?
Just don't do anything dangerous.
Stop worrying already.
Girl, you're the one that climbed to the Lost Shrine all the way by yourself. Don't do anything dangerous, my left foot.
The black scroll appears to be advancing at a furious rate.
Yeah, Bubba, I might be able to do that with my hair all by itself. It just needs a little bit more length in the back.
She needs something to stop her pain.
I don't know if I'm sold on like the kind of almost one-piece type deal. The rest of the outfit looking super comfy though. Now those are separate shorts. The boots looking kind of silly. See if there's any musical update from Devila. Nope, no Devila. Devil not around during this part of the game.
Children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
Thanks for reminding me I'm old.
Hey, Popola, do you have any pain medicine?
Pain medicine?
It's for Yona. Her pain is... it's getting really bad.
That poor girl. Well, I guess we could try a shaman fish.
Uh-oh, it's time for the fish quest.
It's a fish found near seafront. Their livers contain a chemical that's said to dull even the strongest.
Apparently, they did fix the tutorial in the fishing game. And if you fail it enough times, the game just skips the quest completely for you.
That sounds perfect. How do I get there?
You can find seafront out past the southern plains. Shades have been spotted there recently, though.
Fish, 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 fish. It is the time.
Ah, good. Just the man I needed. Could you gather
No,
two medicinal
time for
herbs from
fishing.
the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted. They usually grow in patches of grass or by the bases of trees.
Yeah, thankfully they fixed it. So for those that don't know the original, the tutorial for fishing was entirely wrong. Also, side note, I did learn to read Angelic, which is the font that is used in this game. You gain literally nothing by knowing any other language, like the language that's used in this game. 0. Oh yeah, it was definitely not the greatest of things.
Oh, thank...
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar. The victims all made it back.
So you want...
Yes. Oh, and a word of advice. Let's...
Hey there.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. I guess I can't blame them. I need you to find the hiding...
These chick...
Yeah, they're clever little buggers.
You're...
Sure.
My children want to eat mutton every night. Look, if you can get...
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats.
They're sheep.
What is the difference?
A lot.
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
I mean, Weiss does have a point.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Super appreciated.
Oh, hello. What?
Sure. What do you...
I need 3 tulip bulbs.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yona and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yeah.
I will.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I ordered some training weapons from the blacksmith's wife. Thank you.
Hey, do you have time to take this parcel to the...
Sure thing.
Oh, and this is really fragile, so you need to be careful. You'll need to take it to the chief's house in the area.
I hate this. We'll knock this quest out.
There really is no task too immodest for you.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds. They're really squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Reapin, I would recommend it, man. This is a great game.
No, you're right. If I use magic, I don't have to get close.
Rapid pace
Do not
gameplay
yell like a madman
and
every time you come to a
incredible
realization.
upgrade from the PS3 Xbox 360 version.
Ah, crap.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
How are you tonight, brother? I do actually have a spare Steam copy.
Let's go back and apologize.
Exclamation point raffle space 1 gave you a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Weiss knows what's up with fetch quests. The only thing I ask is if you win it, that you activate it as soon as I give it to you. Yo, how was D&D tonight, Mind Games?
Do you not fear these shades?
Of course. I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yona, no matter what.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
Swarmed to death by orcs. Weiss's little twirl. Ooh, he almost got me there. I forgot about the bats. Hopefully they'll just leave me alone. It is for a Steam key for Nier Replicant version 1.22. Our copy today was provided by Square Enix themselves, so shout outs to Square Enix for sponsoring the stream. So far, this has just been incredible. This has been worth all the hype and excitement and nerves that I've felt about it.
Village is done for. Those damn shades.
Just this is so buttery smooth and well beyond expectations.
Hello, sir?
Me?
Yes, that...
Oh, I missed it. Darn. It's all right. I'll show you all the separate cheese method. Bye-bye, small nanas. Oops, overshot.
I got it.
Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've tried to showcase some of this. It's funny because I got it on the first try. Ooh, okay, there's clipping on that level. Nice little thing to learn there. What? The Batwing! I actually did get lucky and get the first trial jump after finishing the first Airy quest. All right, so we also have the boar to deal with. Again. What?
shades here of all places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Again, I call shenanigans. Yo, what's up, Sonic Young? How are you, dude? Oh, you know it. Hello, Jackie. Yeah, it is almost time for board drifting. Hey, thanks for doing the hard work for me. Alright, listen here. Turd. Alright, Sonic. And don't forget, if you would potentially like the opportunity to have a copy of this game, !raffle1 in the chat. Square Enix was super nice enough to provide a free key for me to showcase this game to y'all tonight. So I'm giving up my pre-order CD key. Yo, what's up, Flutter? How are you, buddy? The only thing I ask is that you just please activate the CD key. !raffle space 1. Just so it doesn't, like, it actually gets used. I'll be big mad if you don't use it.
You hunted, and it looks like they say, apparently, they'll even let you run.
Yeah, I've done quite a few quests.
Some of the gate guard, they claim to be working, but I think they all.
It's
slip
not
off to
right,
the
I
tavern
tell ya.
and hammered.
Raffle
It's not
1,
right, I
Flutter.
tell ya.
Here's.
Oh, thank you. Please get that mutton.
I forgot you can just do that quest forever.
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one.
That really.
Thanks, kid. Oh yeah, I forgot I have money now.
Hi there.
Oh, you know, I did have. Here's a little.
Welcome.
Thanks for your...
No, I've had zero issues. The only thing I am having trouble with is I can't lock it to 60 FPS. We did have a very small issue where the prologue scene where you load in, the floor for some reason didn't render, and nor did the buildings, so I just kind of had to play by memory in minimap. But otherwise, no issues whatsoever. It seems like Square Enix or whoever was managing the Steam port of this slipped in a patch earlier today.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs.
Maybe.
There's no better.
But yeah, it is buttery smooth. it was probably something on my end, trying to do wacky stuff with the game. Well, they say we can maybe ride the boar now. Well, if that holds true, well, we all know there's one thing that absolutely has to happen.
We're all set.
Hope everything went anyway.
Let me get something ready here. Just a potential little something. Okay. I am prepared for the memes. Well, friends, it's time. It's time for boar drifting! This is borderline uncontrollable, by the way, at like above 60 FPS. My God! Ah! The best is when you smash into stuff. Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, there's enough of that. Enough. Anyway, welcome to boar drifting. I had to. Sometimes you have to do it to him. I hope everyone is at least awake and having a good time, though. Anyway, we got to go to the seafront now. Yeah, the boar is a bit uncontrollable. That's probably the only lingering issue with the whole FPS issue. Ah, dude, I'm so hyped. Like, I know people are clamoring now, like, do Drakengard, do Drakengard. I don't think that'll happen. But this was a really, really good game, and I'm actually really glad that Square Enix decided to take the gamble on it. I think this game is going to do very well. I'd recommend it. It's definitely, I will let you all know, is as I played it on the PS3, initially, it is definitely not as long as Nier Automata. I think the story and OST are just as good, but I have yet to see the cut content and the DLC stuff. I don't even know where any of that is, to be honest. Other? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm not the DLC expert. I do know that, however, I went the wrong direction. Seafront is not this way. That is Shrine and Desert. Yeah, the menu's really good. Yeah, Dragon Dragoon, aka Drakengard 3, is not very super long. To get all endings in Drakengard 2, though, oh boy. Even the speedrun for all endings is like 18 plus hours. Shoutouts to Easy Mash for running that.
Come back in. Make sure you come back.
Pork.
We've got some nice materials and.
Do you? Can I sell you my wool? Yeah, just grinding all of the weapons. Basically, you have to play through like the entire full game multiple times. So good to hear these in HT.
Because I've got some work for you.
6-hour streams are right about roughly what I do. Weekends are anywhere between like 11 and 15.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Fair enough. Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients.
Honestly, my favorite quest in this is when you get Popola drunk and then they sing the duet. So good. 3 berries, 3 royal ferns, 3 medicinal herbs. I'll have to grab that one later.
No problem. I'll be right back. Is there really nothing that can cure the Black Scroll?
That's 3 medicinal.
Just how the music transitions is just so freaking smooth. Excellent job on the sound mixing team side. And for Keiichi Okabe and Keigo Hayashi, excellent job. Just very slightly reorchestrating these songs. I'm sure they had additional help, but I know those two are pretty consistent when it comes to the OST. Yeah, dude, my move. Of course, I'm gonna figure out movement tech. Are you kidding me? That is a rooster. not. It's actually a deer. No, Popola just refuses to sing with Devila unless she has a few drinks in her. I think that's literally word for word what she says. We're supposed to take the, we're supposed to use the board here. Yeah, so anyway, I started blasting. Anna? Alright, so we already have an upgrade available here.
Die, you foul beasts!
Die, you foul beasts! Bonk. You gonna get it too. The deer are rather aggressive in this game. Also, Brother Nier, bringing the cake to the party.
You saved me. Things are getting here.
Probably won't get to it tonight. But tomorrow. Wonderful fade to monochrome effect. In my opinion, I think one of the most brutal parts of this story, right here, this little area. Also one of the better parts of the OST as well. But for now, inaccessible. Haven't gotten it. Yeah, we're supposed to have the boar with us. We stopped there to do the little shade side quest. Looks like it moves pretty quick to me. And I happen to know a thing or two about menus. We'll probably be calling it soon. We'll close up the giveaway and whatnot. Exclamation point raffle space 1.
I'm so tired.
Lady, you don't even know the half of it.
Stairs are rough going on these old.
The lighthouse keeper. She is a firecracker.
What if he returns today? Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
Ooh, that flute hitting.
I doubt we'll have much luck
Same nip.
blindly for a shaman fish.
What should we do? I don't even know what one looks like, so if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice.
Hey, y'all know what a fish look like?
Works for me. Heck, we might even find a place that sells them.
Dude, Lighthouse Granny is an OG.
I love the
Also, nice little touch on the minimap. They've also added, like, the shops.
Since you're here.
Yeah, I didn't need that many. Oh well.
Thanks for your business.
A shaman? Hey, but since...
John Fishman? Yep, you got it, Reliant. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ooh. We can't swim, by the way. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels.
Are you all right?
I like that you have not been able, or you've gone this long without complaining. I'm so proud of you.
Lost health. You must be more careful.
Huh? Shaman fish? Oh, sure,
Wasted.
sure. They're a cinch. Practically jump into the net, they do. But I won't do it for you. So take this pole and go fish one up yourself.
All right.
Oh, and you can't catch them here at the pier. Go dip your line at the big beach on the west side of town. How do you fish? Is that a
Serious question?
You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here, let me give you a look. Fishing is a test of will.
Let's head over to that beach the fisherman mentioned.
Yep, exactly. The post office, correct.
My leg's still bothering me.
I am a large percentage of fish. Yeah, sorry, my brain had a little short circuit there. Hey, once again, this game and stream have been sponsored by Square Enix. Nier Replicant version 1.22 available on Steam, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. I am, in fact, still playing. I'm going to call it pretty soon, though. My eyes are starting to get a bit tired. We've been going for 7 hours, and I've been up since, well, way too early. Yes, thank you, Square Enix Senpai, so much. I am so honored to be able to play this game on release day.
When the fishing pole makes a...
Yeah, I...
Sushi sounds good. Yeah, I figured. Gotcha. I got a shaman fish. It's a
We're all
baby.
set. Let's get this back to Yona.
Hold it!
Huh?
can you just ignore an old woman in need?
Yo, this lady hardcore.
Generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
All right, calm it down, Grandma.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We've a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude floating book.
Rude? Book? Now, see here, madam. I'll have you know.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
By the way, I may or may not have the ability to 3D print your very own Grimoire Vice. Yep. I've been sitting on that print file for a while. I probably should have printed one, but I didn't really have a way of like bringing it with me during the photo shoot. Yeah. Hello, friend. Ooh woo.
Vice, knock it off.
You there. Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me?
If you potentially want your own Grimoire Vice. Let's talk. Fine.
How can we help you, ma'am?
Oh,
Woo!
heavens! I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
Whoever voice acted this lady is fabulous, by the way.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Okay, we're going. Look at us go.
Well, at least you are now rested.
It's not like we can keep it hidden forever.
Look at us go. Gas, gas, gas. Oops, wrong door.
Hey, so there's some old lady who yelled at us to come here and check on her mail and...
Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady?
The
Yes.
very same. Now, could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums?
Sorry, but I injured my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while.
Give it to
That's
me.
too bad. Maybe we can...
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee from...
Hey, if your leg hurts, we'll just deliver it for you.
Oh, thanks for volunteering.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, all right? That lady has a bit of a temper.
You don't say.
Very fast.
You know, since you're here, you're from
Yeah.
Huh? Well, you're dressed differently, and you
It
just
plays
have a certain
very, very
air
well.
about you, I guess. Anyway,
I
would you mind taking
highly
this
recommend.
letter to Popola when you go back?
If you want to win a copy or have a chance to, !raffle !1 in the chat.
Sure.
We might as well take the postman's oath ourselves.
Nice, Baba. Yep, this is on PC. We are playing it full screen, maximum graphics.
I don't hear the crone.
1080p. I'm getting about 80 FPS currently.
They call her the lighthouse
No,
lady, right?
it's great. The only issue I had, and the first one may have been on my end, was the intro sequence. The floor didn't load, or the buildings. Probably because I was messing around with the settings. And And the FPS is non-lockable currently.
Well, let's go check the lighthouse.
To be honest, it's buttery smooth, dude.
What an absurd waste of time this is.
No? Fired right up for me. No finagling, no nothing. Just right to work. That sounded really good. What a cool house, though.
Oh, what do you want?
We have
the post. That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take the post?
Yeah, and I'm running this in what I would consider the worst case of scenarios. I put in a new 3070 in my PC yesterday and haven't really shaken it down besides uninstalling the previous drivers and just patching up the new ones. I whipped up a quick overclock setting and didn't even bother stress testing it. So, like, I literally gave this game every opportunity to fail, and so far it has been really solid. So shout outs to Square Enix. One thing I did notice is when I downloaded the game earlier through Steam, there was a small patch pretty much immediately after the initial download and install, and my guess is they put a kind of hot fix on it.
Well, I suppose it should give you something for your trouble.
No worries, Taco. I mean, this looks like a really cool house. Bubba, would you live in something like this? I mean, minus maybe it being like 5 stories. Recovery pot. Like, look how cute it is. Gotta have a gorgeous view. I think I got probably like another 15-20 minutes in me here.
We need to get the shaman fish to Yona.
Yeah. You and your darn fish kid. People, the thing that I've learned, Block, is that people like to just complain about literally anything they can. Especially if it gives them a sense of superiority over everyone else.
My weapon.
My weapons are the latest and greatest.
Thank you much.
Nope. Be safe, Taco. And you as well to all of our fellow Texans. I am not from Texas, but good luck, y'all. All right, y'all know what time it is. Anyway. I couldn't help myself. What's up, Trad? How are you, dude? Do you like my boar?
Hey.
Oh man, this quest. Oh. No luck with Final Fantasy. Really bad drop luck. Unfortunately, we had a few things slip through the cracks and ended up about 35 seconds behind heading into Aranea, and then I did not have any Magitech boosters, so I had no chance of making the time back up in Chapter 7. Try again tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Any idea where he went?
You got a cool new toy? What is it?
He usually likes to run around the northern plains. Most of the time, he just comes and goes.
We're gonna try it again tomorrow. We'll be back on this game as well, getting a second dose of that sponsored content, and hell, I'll break out the cosplay again. It'll just be me sitting here with my swords, like if anyone remembers that really old picture of that dude in a banana hammock with like the really long hair and all of his airsoft guns on that really gross, dingy bed. Yeah, it'll be like that, except hopefully less, well, penetrating.
keep an eye.
Thank you.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, less all of that, more. Wow, this is cool.
All right, if you say so.
Less need for eye bleach. All right, time for a beer.
That's 3 medicinal herbs.
Hey, you ever heard Devila and Pope?
Yo, yes, this quest. Here we go.
Sure, Devila sings here all the time.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the two of them singing together.
No, I've never
Yes,
seen that.
yes, 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 yes.
They used to come here and sing all the time. Lately, they're so busy. Hey, I know.
Yep, and then we'll have community night. So those of you that this is your first time here, we have a great time. I recommend joining the Discord. In there, if you want to potentially play some Jackbox with us tomorrow for a little bit, or maybe golf with your friends, feel free to get in there. There is a tab for roles get, and there's a ping for multiplayer tab.
Sure.
All right, well, Yona, you're just gonna have to wait for your medicine.
Thanks.
I can use my field. I'll grow some tulips. Yeah, we like to play. We like to network with the community. I know there's a lot of y'all here. Many of you coming over from High Spirits, but I know this game, a lot of people taking a look at it. I love this game and this series very, very dearly. What do you think, Bubba? Tomato, bell pepper, pumpkin, watermelon, gourd, wheat, tulip. Best part of the game. Farming simulator. They've got helmets on their head, but I've got a watermelon instead. Danny. Yeah, this is a farming and fishing simulator hidden as a JRPG. Yeah, tomorrow we'll also have the close friends Valheim night, but we'll definitely have some time for Jackbox, golf with your friends, maybe some among us with the open community. All right, lady. Oh, bother. I forgot to talk to Devil. Back to town we go. Idiot. I got so excited. The crazy part is the the timing for this dash swing is actually pretty close to the dash swing movement for Nier Automata.
Hey, Devila.
Can I ask you a favor?
You're asking me for a
Dude,
favor?
I got so excited I wet
Now
my
I've got
plants.
everything. What's up?
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Popola's been swamped lately,
Yes,
so
I
haven't sung to her in
actually demand it.
But hey, if she's up for it, I'm willing.
Oh, I forgot. Next time you're in...
Sure thing.
All right, well, good thing we have to go back to Seafront at some point. The only thing I need is more berries. Forgetting where I'm supposed to be going here. Definitely want to complete a few more quests before turning that into a
Can I
game.
ask you a favor, Popola?
Sure, what is it?
I heard you and Devila used to sing together at the tavern, and I was wondering...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done that in
Look,
some
I
time.
need you to sing.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain drink before I can sing in public. I'm a little shy, if you know what I mean.
Is it gamer girl pee?
Well, that should be no problem, right? It's a tavern after all.
Perfectly timed disclaimer, thank you.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink is pretty rich.
All right, fine. We'll go to Seafront. We'll probably wrap it up. What? The disclaimer always knows. Alright, off to Seafront. Oh, nope, that is not the direction to Seafront, boy. I don't know why my brain just kind of like terminated there. We've met Kaine. She's pretty disclaimer heavy. There is one special character, probably my favorite character of the entire series. We will meet them tomorrow. Gotta tell you, that's a story and a half. Oh. Well, instead of that, I just have it ready on cue now. I'm not even ashamed of it.
I'm starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
Excuse me, do you know...
Sure, I know Popola.
Oh.
But if you wanted to fetch me those...
Great.
That's 5 lizard tails and...
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but...
Dude, I forgot about this.
Well...
What? Are you still watching? All right, where do I get rat tails? I forget. I don't even think I have any yet. I have 2 lizard tails. All right, bonus points to whoever can help me out where I grab those. We'll go farm them real quick. Oops. All right. Do you like my boar? Shut up. Anyway, I need rat tails. Where am I getting rat tails? Junk heap? Oh yeah, you're right. I think I can pull lizard tails from Bottom Bridge as well. All right, let's knock that out quick. Oh my gosh, I forgot how long this quest is. We will definitely call it a night after this. But hey, it's about that time to remind y'all, this was a sponsored stream. Shoutouts to Square Enix Senpai. Thank you for believing in me. I appreciate the free Nier Replicant Steam key. What's up, Tian? How are you? Yeah, the damage did nothing to the boss. But yes, this is Nier Replicant version 1.22. I was gifted the copy of this game from Square Enix. And I will be giving away my pre-order key towards the end of this stream, which is coming up pretty soon. So ! raffle space 1 will get you in. It is available for everyone to try their hand at it. That is numero trace. Numero cuatro. Oh yeah. Yep. Forgot about the Doge. Get dunked on.
It's the missing dog. Hey, wait.
Yeah, I know. This game is so tough for me to put down. It really is. This was like a real journey for me playing through it. I'm really getting to understand it more after dipping my toes into Automata and just realizing how how incredibly emotionally charged this game is.
That sounds horrible.
But yeah, more to be more honest, I am just hyper pumped that Square Enix was like willing to give me another shot. This is our third sponsored stream from them. We've already done Outriders and Balan Wonderworld, but this series means a whole hell of a lot to me. So the fact that they were willing to give me a key for this, just forever grateful. The elevator don't work yet. Welcome to the Junk Heap. We'll be spending quite some time here. It is the grind section of the game. It is also absolutely gut-wrenching, just like, well, the rest of the game. We'll find out more about that later.
Doesn't seem like...
I didn't mind Balan Wonderworld. I think it just needs a little bit more work, especially at that price point, to be super honest. Otherwise, like, I have no, like, I am also no expert on, like, 3D platformers, so I'm probably super uninformed comparative to most people that play them more often than I do. Outriders, I know the story was a little weak. Some people had some issues with the game loading and running properly and accidentally deleting their inventories. I had no issues whatsoever, and it played really fun. It was like Destiny had a child with Gears of War, so pretty neat concept for me. This, however, these games, right in my wheelhouse. Non-gut stab moment in any Yoko Taro game? No, not really. See it. I believe that should be all we need. I mean, the other thing is I expect no game to be perfect. Yeah, I just like to carry one extra. You're not my dad, Larry. Yeah, it's Friday night, dude. I have a game I've been waiting for basically a full year straight. This is the 11th year of the Nier series. I believe today or yesterday. Oh yeah, Trad, what did you get, by the way? I think I asked the question, then you got distracted by my impeccable board driving. Oh? I got nothing, man. Is it like on my Discord or something? Did you text me? In a brand new game. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, Chief. I don't know. My phone's not broken. It's just been cranky the past couple of days. I haven't been receiving like MMS messages for whatever reason.
Hey there.
Yeah,
Any
it wouldn't
specials on
download
the
the stuff
menu
you
today?
sent me. I don't know. I'll have to just
We
reset
a
it.
Special, but lately I've had trouble. It's pretty much all anyone.
Well, that's terrible.
Would you? I need 10 medicinal herbs. 10.
Yeah, you ain't getting that, buddy.
I need 5.
I'm gonna be big mad when I don't have all the items I need. I did not get his text. I'm short 1 mouse tail. I'm going to go absolutely throttle myself to death. That is embarrassing. All right, everyone point and laugh at the dumb streamer who got way too excited. Big sad. Anyway, well, back on the board. This is why I own a Stream Deck. It'll also be the reason why my wife murders me eventually. I love you. Please put the scissors down. Now, lived in PA my entire life. She stepped away for a minute. Shh. Sometimes it really depends who I've been hanging around with and interacting with. The other thing is I'm actually really kind of watching my language as well. So I'm taking a lot more time to form coherent thoughts and sentences. And sometimes when I slow my speech down, it does sound like I'm a bit from the northern part of the country. If you ever, like, if y'all that are familiar with me, no, like Fargo. But nah, like, in my normal streams, generally not the most PG language, and by not the most PG language, I mean, like, it's pretty unacceptable in terms of, like, family entertainment. But for this, I really wanted to put on a good show for Square Enix. If they need to, like, use any of the gameplay or anything like that, with any of my commentary, they're more than welcome to. They don't have to automatically turn it down because I decide to use very colorful language about very inappropriate things. I can't do the whole pop thing. That's like barbarism. That makes me feel a certain sort of way, and it's not in a positive light, that's for sure. Hey! Oh, come on, bro. I just want to let everyone know that no animals were harmed in the making of this video, I promise. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for everything. But I definitely, like, want to, like, I'm sure Square Enix won't mind if I say, oh, shit, garbage, crap, fuck sometimes. But not in the way that I say it with literally every sentence that I, you know, say.
Excuse me, you mean Granddad? He passed away.
Aw, Granddad did, too.
Oh, man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart. Well, I suppose I owe you a great
Can't give you much, because they're both dead.
I can't give you much.
Great.
I hope.
Thanks.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
Rip. F in the chat to pay respects. Anyway, do you like my board? It's very fast. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a S-tier board driver. I love that board. All right, let's get this going. It is almost 2 o'clock, so this will be the last reminder before I do the full recap. This game was provided to us, sponsored by Square Enix. Super thank you, Square Enix, for giving me one of my favorite games to play and show off. I would love to do more work for you in the future, especially Final Fantasy 16. That would be great. Hit me up. Y'all got my info.
Over to the village as soon as it's ready. Okay?
Got it.
A drink with a lizard's tail inside.
Yeah, it's speed strats, Larry. I'm testing to make sure there's you know, there's no out of bounds areas in the speedrun. Because if we can go out of bounds, man, it breaks a lot of things. Like, ironically, especially with the fact that we still haven't locked FPS on this, because I'm currently at 80 FPS. I can't get it any lower than 80 FPS. I've tried even the NVIDIA control panel. So I may as well see if there's anything really nifty. So I don't mind if I make any mistakes while I'm driving.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popal is really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you jest.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop.
Way to go.
Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devla in the same manner?
Devil is more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devil, huh? For true.
For true.
For true.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
True. 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 Yes. We'll see you then, Larold. Have a terrific night, brother. Thanks for hanging around. Anyway. Woo! Anyway. It is quite striking. I love my new model. Shoutouts to Inouye Celeste CH. So I'm definitely thinking of making a PC mod that anytime you get on the board, it just starts playing that.
Perfect. I'll make them.
Oh, I didn't know I had the medicine made.
Since you've already been
Okay.
Whoa, wait. What the?
Doesn't.
I have to take the drink to Popola, right? The question is, would they be mean though? Because Chicken Mod is banned. Clucker Mod is still banned from Nier Automata.
Oh, what a nice young man.
This lady is the
Now
best,
I
by
can
the way.
Finally walk around without pain.
Don't work yourself too hard, man.
I won't, Sonny. And here, let me give you something for all your help.
It's a $5
Don't
bill.
spend it all in one
We don't
place
get mad
now.
though, because she's nice and she doesn't understand how money works.
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
All right. Hit it, ladies. Literally waited specifically for this today. I knew I could get here before the end of stream. Just a reminder, if you are entering the raffle and you don't have access to Steam, you're kind of wasting it. Anyway, we're gonna call it here tonight. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna get up, get groceries, got a long stream tomorrow. I'm Kyos. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Special shout outs to Square Enix for sponsoring the stream, handing us a CD key. I really appreciate it. This has been Nier Replicant version 1.22 on Steam. I've relatively had no issues with it. Go buy this game, please. It is arguably just one of the best series out there. Investigate the Drakengard series as well. As much as I complain about stuff, it is really good. This is currently available on Steam, Xbox, and the PlayStation 4. Mark that there.